Welcome back to St. Patrick's Parabox. I'm dear darling, and together we'll step into a world, in a world, in a world, in a world, etc. Where last time we were doing levels, I guess. Not much more to it. And we'll continue doing them right now, in fact. Okay, what is going on over here? I don't even remember what the mechanic was for this place anymore. This looks too easy. Ah. No, it is fine. Okay, never mind. I see. Like, the general conceit here is that we want to make sure that the yellow one is pushed all the way to the inside of a... green one? No, that's fine. I just had to think there for a moment. It's like, is that okay? Like, can we push this in fine? But the problem is, if we try and push the yellow one all the way in, we're not going to be able to do it unless it's against a wall. How are we going to get it against a wall? That's the difficult part. But no, it's actually the easy part. Because we can do it like this. Wonderful. Again. This one. Oh yeah, I remember going into this last time and just looking at it and being like, what? Okay. It's a teleporter? Oh no, these are the layers. Oh, interesting. So presumably this will push it into there. And then we can do this to push it out. I see. Side puzzle. Solve a blue side puzzle. Tidy. Solve all puzzles in 4 different areas. Nice. As we go lay down, reference, where presumably it will introduce us to a new mechanic once again. We need to put the level inside of it. Of this, right? Why do I feel so suspicious of this? Am I overthinking this? Surely we just push it in. We go out the level. Push it over here. And go out and then do this. Okay. For some reason I was very much overthinking. I was like, this seems not impossible, but as if there's some trick to this. Have we done a level like this already? Ah, I see. But the difference here is, last time we put the things in here, but it wasn't up against this wall. I mean, it's not really a problem if it's up against a wall, if we ever have a recursive level, you know? Which I guess this is literally what it's trying to teach us. I don't know why I'm acting so smug about it. Oh, hold on a second. No, we should do this. And then come out. Because otherwise if we pushed it down, we wouldn't be able to push it back up again, essentially. Okay. This one is more about how do we get it out of here. What does this do? If we try and sort of push up against it, we can't. How are we going to get this thing out of here? I don't think we want to push it in like this, do we? Oh, we want to push it level in, and then we want to do that probably. So we do this. So really a bit of this level, I'm not sure. I can't remember what this world was called, Tidy or something. Kind of feels, if anything, like we're treating the level as like a teleporter. That's how I'm thinking about it. Yeah, wait, hold on, what was this? Oh, it's called reference. I guess because it's self-referential. That's kind of how I'm thinking about it. Oh, interesting, this one has no walls. Okay. So, I mean, isn't that the same thing that we've been doing? Mechanically, we do this, pull it in position, exit out the level, which allows us to go out like this. And then we can exit itself like this. Okay, gotcha. We shouldn't have pushed out that way. It's a bit interesting to think about. There's a bit of fiddliness with it, because you need to make sure that you exit out the right way, essentially. So what does the end goal of this look like? Am I overthinking this? They very sneakily put a bar here. I was going to be like, we could put this yellow one here, and then we'd just be able to brace up against it and walk in, but no, we can't. They luckily do not want us to do that. I'm thinking that, I'm trying to think, we put a level here, for block level here, we push a green piece into it. Does that make sense? That doesn't really make sense. I'm trying to think what the final step of this will look like. I think it basically has to be us. It has to be the green one here and us walking out the green one. I think. I don't know what else it could be, to be honest. It's interesting they gave us an extra yellow block though. I wonder what that's for. It must be some way to sort of brace ourselves against something, is my guess. It's not immediately obvious to me how so, but... So, I mean, I'll talk through what the general idea of what I was thinking is. We do something like this, then we push it in, and then we come out. I was like, how do we make this work? It's also interesting. This is a 3x3 block, not a 5x5 block. I didn't realize the insides could zoom different amounts like that. Okay, what do we need to do here? Why give us this yellow block at all? Good question. I don't know the answer, but... Is there any other conceivable way of this ending except for us somehow being in a green block? Here, and then walking out to the left. I don't think so. I think it has to end that way. It has to be basically a permeable block, which is on this one because we need to be able to exit it. But how do we get the green block there with us in it? I mean, that there is the rub, I suppose. That there is a question. The fact that the level exits at the top feels like it must be part of a solution. I just can't see quite yet how. Actually, I'm not sure how this will work. Hold on. If we do this, we can't push up against it. Okay, noted. So it's not that. It might be similar-ish to that. So it prioritizes pushing the thing in rather than absorbing. Part of me feels like on a meta level, the yellow block needs to be inside that green block, but I don't really have a good reason for why that's the case. Like, I don't really have a good reason why we'd need to eat the yellow block. It just kind of feels right, you know? Oh, whoops. Maybe we do put the level in here. I don't think I can even conceivably be correct. Maybe this is what the yellow block is for? Is a brace block? I'm not really sure what to do with this though. There we go. It took me a bit. I kept thinking the level had to be outside the green block and we'd push out of it, but no. We can also just walk out of it. Okay, what's going on here? So which way round do we want things to be? Do we want the level here? No, it can't be. The level has to be inside the green thing. Which is a bit curious, because I'm like, I don't know how we're actually gonna... Never mind. I know exactly how we're gonna push it in. We're gonna push it in like this. But then we need to put this block in position. This... Oh, how do we get into it? Oh, no, hold on, never mind. Oh, don't undo that far backwards. Go back in, push it out one step, one hop this time, and use the teleporter aspect of it. Beautiful. Okay, what's going on here? Seems deceptively easy. Oh. Oh. This is going to be absolutely mind-bounding. I can already tell. Oh dear me. Okay. No. We need to unalign this one. And we need to do it in reverse, essentially. We want this one to be there, then we walk out, push this one up, then we walk out, push this one up, and then we walk out into the green one and push it up. So, okay, so the levels can recursively stack inside each other. That's weird. What do we need this block for? I'm not sure. I was just pushing out here because it feels like it's more suitable in a way. I guess we could push this out here and use the yellow block. Oh no, wait, I shouldn't have undone like that. Nope, wait. Push it back in. Ah, I should not have pushed it up against the corner. Okay. Put it there. I see now. We're basically using the green box as a ferry. For this yellow box. This game is going to get... I can already see now how difficult it's going to get to be able to visualize the solutions before we do them. Especially with multiple layers of recursion. That's crazy. I see. What is going on over here? Oh no. I don't even know what I need. Okay. I mean, this seems like a good start at least. We need to push a block into the green one. So it means we've got to get a block out of here. The only way I can possibly see of doing that is by doing... You almost got me. You almost got me. Oh, whoops. I was going to do something and then realize that's not going to work. Instead, I'm going to do something which does work instead. Controversial, I know. So now we've got a block here. We just need to... Actually, I think from here it's quite simple. The hard part's getting the block out. We just do this and we push it across here. Huh. And then we walk back in. No, hold on. We do this. And then we push it back into place. I forgot I need to brace it up against the wall, and then we go in. Oh. I don't know if I'm looking forward to or not looking forward to how difficult these levels are definitely going to get. Okay. So we need one up, one down, essentially. But screams like, to me, we need... This isn't actually going to work, is it? I was going to be like, we can do this, but then we can't get out ourselves. Ah, I think we need to push it up even further. We need to push this one up into here. Whoops. Then put it in position. Because then... No. No. I don't push it up that far. I think I push it up just to here. It's basically I need to get out first. And do that. And then I need to exit it again. And then push it out of itself. Yes, there we go. I will say, I do like the fact that each of these levels are quite short. They're like sort of very contained within themselves. There's not a lot of things going on. Why are we slowly zooming in? Okay, so I guess there's some levels which just have this sort of camera perspective. It's a little bit confusing, but we can do this to push it out. And then, what do we need to do? Presumably we put the yellow block in that top area. I'm guessing what we need to do is essentially to sort of brace it up against the wall here. Then we push it over here, push it out, come back out ourselves, go up here, free it, like this, and then we're done. This is very disorienting, to have a level recurse on itself. Now it's doing it the other way, okay. This does feel like it's going to be reasonably similar. At least I can't see a world this doesn't start with us pushing the level into this green block. Not sure how far, we'll just leave it in the middle for now. Then we do this. And then we come out. No. We come out first. No, then we can't go. No, and then we exit out the level again. And then we push it out like that. God, this mechanic leads to so many interesting sort of cool possibilities of like what you can do. It's crazy. Like in that section there was like 8 different things I could have done to try and sort of get out of that bind. Genius design. Swap. I wonder how many levels down we go. Can we even see? We can't see. But for now, I think we'll round this episode off here. I think we made some good progress. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Patrick's Parabox. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again. But for now, it's our farewells. Until next time. Bye bye for now.